Morning everyone, it is time to go drifting. So we are going to go to the Flatout factory drift day down at Teesside. We are hopefully going to leave at 12 o'clock today. It is now 11 o'clock, nothing's on a trailer yet, but I think we've got all our wheels. I think all the cars are working, so it's quite a good sign. We've got mine. Mine is just about ready, it just needs to get jerked on the trailer. JEEK'S is ready as well. No real issues with the cars. Mine's got a new shifter in it, so we've talked a few times in the videos about my shifter being a load of dung, which is right. So Stuart has fallen on his sword and lent me his PMC shifter. So I'm going to try that shifter out, see how that is. Apart from it just looks massive. Might be good, it's got to be better than the thing that I had before, which had a custom linkage in it, and the linkage rod had been modified badly, and what it was doing was when I went to go to third gear, it was pushing off the prop donut. So when you were in third, it was rubbing off the prop donut, so I needed a new prop donut as well. So the car's all fixed, all good to go, so hopefully get it on the trailer shortly. Kev was meant to take this, but he has unfortunately had some issues with the clutch and flywheel that got reconditioned at CG Motorsport. That's not been done properly, so backup compact has had some over fenders hastily put on last night. Compact has got the over fenders because it is going to run the tyres that were meant for that car, so the compact's going to be running 255 18s, so hence needed the over fenders. Hopefully for Kev's sake it's going to be wet tomorrow, because otherwise a wee compact drive shafts have got to spin up a 255. We'll see how we get on. Look at this new plush towing rig. Jack, how you doing?
Not bad, dude.
Not too bad. Friend of Jack, hello. There he is. I think we're about ready.
Hi!
Hi! You're not last.
I am not
You weren't
last.
late. Woo!
I can't be late because we're leaving a day early.
Oh yeah?
It's pretty tricky, although this
Well, not really, because it's Parmo time. I'm going for Parmos and then there's some driving afterwards.
I'd actually forgotten about Parmos. That's the best news ever.
Stu doesn't know what a Parmo is.
Stuart, you are going to love Parmos. It's more food than one man could physically eat, so you'll have two.
It's not. This is but a snack.
Just with an aperitif.
Right, let's go because you can't hear this anyway because this microphone's
Let's
knackered.
get the fuck out of here!
Bye.
In the future.
Well, early delays for the team. We were a wee bit late setting off as per, but it's windy today, so we are going Clackmannanshire or Kincardine Bridge to see what happens when we get there. So Forth Road Bridge and Queensferry Crossing all shut.
Yeah, the new unclosable Queensferry Crossing with all the safety barriers, the wind barriers, all the things is closed due to high winds.
Oh dear.
In fact, I drove across it in a red weather warning when we had that mad snow, and it was fine, you could drive across it then, but now it's a little bit windy. Get to Kincardine.
Off to Kincardine to go.
It's going to add at least a half hour to our journey.
Yeah, it's terrible news for Stuart. Stuart is frantically eating rolls because he's that hungry at the moment as well.
Yeah.
It's going to add on to our lunchtime lunchable grind stop, so we'll need to plan that.
Yeah, well, let's plan that now once you push the stop record.
Yeah, good idea. Bye!
Bye!
So we've just gone and got ourselves a little bit of a refreshment at Subway. Kincardine services. There's been a slight glitch in the matrix, and unfortunately Kevin's SportVan has had some mechanical problems. So we are, well, we're not doing anything about it, but Stu's going back. We're continuing to drive onward. Grant's lorries, hello chaps. Yeah, so update soon. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we are on our way down to A1. We are stuck at Ayton and Churnside. Police have stopped the road for some sort of windy type banner, I think. See how we get on. Hopefully
we're getting on better than Kev.
Yeah, so we're down a Kev, aren't we?
I think we've officially lost the sports van and the Kev.
Yeah, so the sport van had an injector issue and collapsed at the side of the road, and Drift My Ride superstar Craig McLeod has moved all the way up from the south side of Edinburgh to come and collect him, but everyone's had to wait for that to happen because Craig had an ECU which somebody needs to take down to Teesside.
Yeah.
It's basically a logistical cluster bomb that's exploded right in our faces.
Yeah, so Stu's Lou and Kenny now.
Yeah.
Because Kenny had to jump out the SportVan, are at least an hour behind us. Us and Jack are now about to get punted off the A1 onto the well-known B6355.
The B6355, it's basically like an expressway to Teesside.
Perfect for trucks and trailers.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful. He's at it. That's not even a copper, is it?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he's a copper with a
He's got
sport
a
hat.
baseball
It
cap.
means he's a
sport hat.
He's a proper traffic cop. He's got one of these sport hats.
Sport
How
hat.
his sports.
That looks like proper traffic cop hand waving he's doing there as well. Look at that. Doot, doot, doot.
It's an X5 he's got, so.
Ah dear.
Oh, this guy trying it.
Don't ask, just go. You know the road's shut.
Is
right?
it windy? Well, your toothpaste coming off, mate. Look at that. Smashing.
Error.
We enjoyed this traffic officer so much, we thought we'd come back and see him again.
He's went round in a wee right.
Did a wee loop.
Wee loop.
Loopy-loop.
And I think we're going to do that loop again.
This
except-
time follow the Polish truck because he'll have a better idea where to go than us.
Well,
Okay,
This
go.
guy's
Aye, this
fucking
guy's
loads fell
come
out.
off, right. Side's blown out, it's fine.
Oh, his roof's blown off.
it's all troublesome for him.
Walker got hit.
No wonder
Oh
that.
no, is that a classic 911? Is that a wee tribal?
Get a wee bit of
A wee,
this.
nice and
Oh, it's
slow.
got a
Smashed
smashed
window.
windscreen. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh dear, oh dear.
All the generic cars.
All the things that
All
could have got
the
hit.
generic
And the classic 911 has had the tribals.
Oh my
Oh, I bet windscreens are well cheap for them.
Dead easy to get to. This looks fun as well.
Ah, it
dear.
looks like traffic's flowing perfectly here.
Oh dear. We've made it to paradise.
This is paradise.
Our palace awaits. So far, rig number 1 is here. No real issues today. Not been a journey. Rig number 2. How was the journey for you, Jack?
Amazing.
Great journey. No bother at all. Jack didn't write himself off, even though he's got this big row of tyres in front of his car, making his trailer massively unbalanced. But Jack knows much better than that.
Car faces the right way this time. It's all good.
So we'll see if the rest of the crew are going to show up in the next hour or so. You remember from our Three Sisters Big Boy Skids video that Jeek is fitting his Category 1 immobiliser.
Yeah.
Which is
Fat Jam approved.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll get this installed. Under pressure now to install in good time. Meanwhile, can we look at that? That's smashing. Do you say you locked 3 doors out of 4?
Lock 3 out of 5.
So any thieves with attention deficit basically are not going to be able to get in your car.
Fully.
Oh, it's,
So,
Taylor
maybe a
design.
skinny start. To the boy Jeeks' services to rapid lock.
You want me to secure your car's insurance standards? Look at that.
that's going nowhere, mate.
No. Nobody.
Until the local tradesman comes up with it there. Nobody's
still
getting
gone.
it. Apart from the frame.
Apart from anyone, but the thing is that you'd think, oh, they'll just open the door and break it, but my doors are so flimsy that I think the door will just fold open.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
There's no steering wheel.
What's also good about the Metro Ends is our favourite lad. Here he is. Hey sausage. How you doing? Probably want to kill me, don't you? Oh, he's like, yeah, up for a wee stroke. Maybe by you as well. It's good, isn't it? It's good. Lovely. That is one of the showers. There you go. It's nice, eh? Spacious. That's nice. Another shower there if you need, lads. There we go. Let's go upstairs. Right, lads, here comes the room. The room's actually the best part. See, looks.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's got a kind of prison chic about it, eh?
It's not spacious, but it's.
No. It's got a wee bed. It's got a wee sink, bed. Who's on the bunk bed?
Do you think it's going to be on the
Yeah,
bunk
you
bed?
did. Wee view out there. It's nice.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. It's all kicking off. Right, lads, you just keep cozy and enjoy it. Kudos.
Thank you.
Non-smoking, bit of class. So, into my room. Height of luxury, as you can see. Loads and loads and loads of this. Wow, that's so many more Rens than you could ever want. I've got a nice wee view. You can see there's our cars up in the corner. We need them, and there's also an old mattress and some chairs there for an extra wee bit of view. Lovely. What could go wrong? Only an hour till Parmo time. Wait for Stu and Lou to arrive, as they're somewhere up the A1 still. They're on their way. So nearly time for din-dins. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was that the worst drive we've ever done?
Aye, shit, you know what I said to him? There's one more stoppage, I'm fucking turning around, we're not over halfway yet. Fuck that.
Parmo time.
Next day.
Morning.
Morning!
Where are we? What time is it?
It's 7 AM. We're at Metro in Teesside. We have various vehicles.
No, nobody's robbed them.
They're still
My high-tech security system.
still in place.
Perfect. Non-tampered.
Lovely.
Nobody stole my engine.
Engine's still in place. Unless they've, of course, gone to the expense of purchasing another cable tie
And
to
put it
replace
back.
this one. Nah, it's still an S62 in there.
I think we'll see.
So it's time to hitch up.
Hitch up and get to McDonald's for breakfast.
Except this is Flatout Factory Test and Train Day, so breakfast is actually provided as part of the day. So I think I'm going to wait till proper breakfast. There's 18 cameras helping him just now.
There's a lot of cameras. How was that, Kay? You've done that once or twice?
A couple of times, mate.
A couple of times.
Just a couple of times.
So, we made it to Teesside, we're a man down, the storm was horrendous. Let's see how the guys are getting on.
Let's see what he's fucked. Well, Mr. Jeek.
Fuck, John.
Yeah, something doesn't sound good, John.
No, I think I've
Take him off.
think I've lost my gearbox.
Is it 5-speed or 6-speed?
5.
Oh, you're lucky then, so it's not a £1,200 box then,
No,
it's only a £600 box.
The £800 box.
Nice 530 diesel box straight in there, boom.
Nah,
done.
I'm running V8 box, eh?
Get the 530 in, it'll solve your
I'll
issues.
get a converter plate.
No, straight on.
No, it's a V8, mate, it's a man's engine.
Yeah, there's only 4 bolts to line up.
That's 4 too many. Let's jack it up, put it in gear and see, make sure that it's a gearbox and not just a shaft or a diff or something, but I'm fairly sure it's a catastrophic gearbox failure.
How many laps you done?
Not enough to merit coming
We've
all the
done
way
what,
down.
1 pair of new tyres.
1.5 pairs of tyres.
These are still new!
What was that, like 3 passes?
You only went large with 2 of them. Can we get a shot of Jeeks' sad face again?
Trip out of that bottom lip.
It's my turn for the breakages, isn't it? Oh
Long
well.
time coming.
Oh well.
Let's see how broke it is.
Yeah, let's go. Started in there. Getting flipped around. Output shaft bearings.
What do you think, Stu?
Shaft bearings.
So it's fucked.
Gearbox rebuild.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's good. I think we've converted Jack to more power.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Jack needs V8.
Definitely.
How do you feel about that?
I just can't afford it.
Yeah.
Bullshit!
None of us can, mate.
Yeah.
None of us can.
It's not about affording it.
I'm out.
Yeah, you terminal gearbox failure.
Catastrophic gearbox failure.
What's like no gears?
I've got gears, but they all sound straight cut.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not diff.
No, it's definitely
No,
gearbox.
it's definitely gearbox, yeah.
I thought it was bottom end, so I'm quite happy because it
Yeah.
sounded a lot like bottom end, didn't it, Kenny?
That was terrifying.
It was very bottom
I'd
endy.
take £1,500 gearbox over £5 grand.
Yeah, I reckon I'd get them cheaper than that because I'm a 5-speed mind.
Oh, right enough.
So
You'll take whatever you can get though.
yeah, if you've got a V8 manual BM box,
Yeah.
hit us up in the comments.
Get something, otherwise Jeeks, you'll take mine.
Cash waiting.
How you finding the shifter?
Yeah, the shifter's much better. I've not missed a shift yet, up into 3rd. and
That's
then
amazing. You've not missed a shift.
Not missed a shift.
All day?
All day.
You
That,
normally miss all the shifts.
I would say the only reason for that is because I've not done a shift on drift yet. I'm just up to 3rd and then initiate. So I've had to change gear
You do
afterwards.
realise now that my car's broken, it means I'm going to have to come in your car as a passenger, and every
And egg
other
me on.
time we've ever done that, we've
We have a
crashed.
crash, yeah. It also means that you're going to be like, have lunch at 12:30 and then, lads, let's get up the road.
Oh, is that the time? What?
Okay, leave it if we set off now, we'll beat some traffic.
Home for lunch. Right, okay, load my car up, let's go. Go!
Hey, you want to try Westlakes now, Ren?
Yes.
No, save them till the end in case you break your car.
Post lunch for Westlakes.
If anything, you should get a pair of the new tyres off my wheels and onto yours,
Yes.
so you get maxi.
Yeah, I'll just keep using what's on
So you
just
get
now.
maxi drift time.
Yeah, I'll just keep using what's now and then switch them over.
Yeah, those Ravellos were outrageous.
They're
I
good.
did like hour and 15 minutes or so. I was too hot.
11 passes of the big track and still couldn't get them off you. Then you actually tried to wreck them.
Yeah, I was like left foot braking on the concrete curves to try and make them fall off so that I could go get out of
And
the car
did you
because I
get
was so
decent
hot.
grip levels from
Yeah,
them as
really
well?
good. Off the line, first bit, wheel spinning first, and then as soon as you hit that nicer bit of tar, well, you've seen I was about driving into the back of you
Yeah.
every time we left off the line.
Absolutely, you're much faster off the line.
Yeah, I was
Every
struggling
time.
to not drive into the back of you.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, even when we agreed, that you were going to be chased.
Yeah, no, I was just showing.
What's he up to?
I was just showing you how fast my car was.
Yeah, no, a lot faster.
How fast the gears changed.
Yeah, it goes rapid, but it's
What's
broke.
the noise it makes, Stu?
Like angry Popeye.
Oh, it's really upsetting.
So let's keep you skidding, let's get you fresh tyres on, and I'm going to go and sit on the bank and watch you and do some filming, and then after lunch I'm going to encourage you to end up in the gravel trap.
Thought you might do that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This thing, best tow rig here today. This came towing a caravan trailer with an E36 touring on it, which for anyone that's towed before will know that that's a danger tow at the best of times. So good work whoever owns this for getting here and not being upside down in a bush somewhere. Oh dear. Doesn't look so good. Standard.
Waste one, head gasket gone, first run.
I seen that. They're like, wah, wah, wah! And I was like, that's going to blow up by the end of this run. I have never seen one of these work reliably for more than
1 year.
15 minutes. A year?
A year.
A year?
1.5
You're the winner of reliable BMW turbos.
1 year long.
That's good work, because we see a lot of them at Driftland and none of them ever work.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Apart from when it blows up. So I just blew my gearbox up as well. I'm in your land.
So many cars broken today.
I know the seat time's going to be mental later on. Oh well, let us know when the tea's ready. Question for the world. Will Dango ever be good at driving? He does 1 million laps of every track and he's shit as fuck!
Is that what Dango did?
Dango did shite!
Dango did roll.
Dango, David, Mr. Egan, please revoke his BDC license immediately! So we've had our lunch.
Good lunch.
It was very good lunch as always, and it's now just started raining a touch, which could make things interesting. So Ren has moved on to a pair of brand new tyres, instead of part warns, and let's go out and see if he crashes.
How's the day going so far?
Good so far, yeah.
Car looks good.
That's going alright, yeah.
Imagine you had another like 70 horsepower.
Didn't it?
Really?
We've had this conversation.
Yeah, but we're having it now on camera
No,
for the video.
We're not.
Nah, but good. Even like another 50 would be good.
Come back next year.
Another 130 would be nice though.
Look how sad he is.
Oh, it's broken, isn't it?
But look how reliable this whole thing is.
Da-da-da.
Just keep going.
Yeah. No, it's going well. Hopefully all that maintains and you can find a sort of sweet spot between gear and tyres. Yeah. See how we go.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Roors car going okay?
It's going great.
You look comfortable out there?
Yeah. It's first time away from driftland, so it's awesome.
That's good actually, yeah, that's a total experience, a different sort of track style, different organisation.
Well, I had Martin Richards out in the car with me earlier and he gave me some good tips and stuff. So
yeah, so now you're sort of pushing towards clipping points rather than just making it around the circuit.
Yeah. He showed me really how to get out wide properly on the big sweeper, but no, I'm really enjoying Flatout Factory Day.
Perfect.
So it's proper raining now. Some cars are starting to go off, like that one. It's just, what are you doing in there? It's just had a little beach holiday. So my car's broken. Rennie's is still working. Stuart is out in it just now. Oh, let's see how Stuart gets on. Rennie, why is your car on track? And you're here?
Because it's part of the general contract of car transportation. There's some sort of, and you'll know about this.
Well,
there's some sort of,
I am very firm
part of that
believer.
contract of taking the car down is you get a wee shotski as well. So that's what Stuart McClellan is currently doing.
Having a shot and realising he's wasted all his money on the wrong engine.
We were just discussing that yeah, he's kind of ready to admit it. I think maybe this afternoon we'll try and ask him, like, between you and us, Stuart, come on.
Yes, we'll try and eke it out of him.
Yeah, is it time? You'll be honest with us. We're all friends here, that
Yes,
kind
we'll,
of thing.
I'll never go any
He can't even
further.
be honest with himself.
That's
How was it?
difficult. It's a challenge, but it's not a fun challenge.
No?
No.
What did you find? Too much rear grip or?
Varying levels of rear grip, so not predictable enough to be able to expect the car to transition when you clutch kick at the start, and so a couple of times it came round far too quickly and ended up entering the middle of the track, and then you go from a slippy bit to a grippy bit, and then back to a slippy bit, get a bit of understeer halfway through the big corner, and then it's really slow.
Sketchy.
Yeah, it is. It's not fast like this morning.
Like I say, it's hard, but it's not a challenge. It's not like yeah, I want to do more of that. It's just like it feels like it's unfair. You're like just randomly you get some understeer halfway around the corner when nothing changes. You're like,
Yeah.
sucks.
Still different, just not as fun.
It's not quite as fun.
Yeah.
Challenging, but
Hey ho.
We had a mediocre. Well, I had a good couple of
Yeah,
sessions.
the
for it,
sessions
but
that you did were good.
The dry ones.
A couple of good twinning sessions, and then had a good up till it started raining. I was enjoying the car; it was going well. So a couple of good runs. Yeah.
Another 6.
How'd Jeek say?
Hi, we are Berwick McDonald's. Hi, Kay.
Hi, mate.
We've got through the worst of the journey so far.
It's
We're
dry now.
mostly up the A1. The rain has finally stopped. And so, how was today? How did you find it?
I enjoyed the morning. I liked the dry.
Very much so.
I thought that was good, and we got lots of seat time.
Yeah, it's good.
We got to start mucking about, and then rain came down after lunch. That wasn't very good.
Yeah, I was already out by that point as my gearbox sounded like it's got a straight cut.
Yeah, so death to gearboxes for me. But to be fair, that's 2.5 years of driving that thing without really caring about its welfare other than...
Yeah, I think it's the first thing that's failed that wasn't my fault.
Yeah, or a consumable type thing.
Yeah, so I'm happy with that. It's a shame it didn't happen at Driftland.
Yeah.
And it had to happen at Teesside on the one of the 2 days that we actually get away from Driftland. But, well, it's drifting.
These things happen.
Stuff breaks.
But it was good being a customer.
It was nice. Thanks to Yogi and Tom.
Yeah, and the
Flatout
guys that were there,
Factory.
Martin and Tess were both there.
Yeah.
I was chatting to Martin about some of the Driftman rides as well. He was enjoying that.
Oh, good.
So good to see the guys are keeping up with the YouTube channel too. So that's cool. So thanks to the Flatout Factory team.
Yeah, so we're going to get the last 100 miles up the road, drop my car off, and get the hell home.
Yep. Yeah, private hire tomorrow. So back to work.
Bye everybody. See you next time. Do a subscribe, share thing. Thanks.
Definitely. Do a subscribe.